And good morning, Wall Street Pete. Sick dough in crypto. If you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. It is Tuesday. We are going on a ride. We are going to the moon, and we are going soon. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday morning. Yes, we should be concerned. We should be a little scared, if that's the word. I wouldn't be scared, but I would be a little panicked. I did sell some of my BNB just now. What I'm doing now is taking some of my BNB, and I will be just dollar cost averaging a little bit out. I bought it at 511, so I took a very, very small profit, almost an even swap. I'm concerned about the M that's forming here, and I'm concerned about Bitcoin. I really am. So if this is going to be an M and this is going to screw us again down to this price, I took out just in case to save my ass. I don't want anybody to liquidate anything out of themselves and hurt themselves. Please don't do that. This is what we're concerned about with Bitcoin. We could see, as we're looking at the four hourly, we could see 47,000 again. I tried to explain that to everybody that was possible in previous videos. This is why we sound like the weatherman, because we have to cover our ass on all the ways that it could possibly hit. 47,000 is very possible. It doesn't mean it's going to happen, but we're looking closer and closer each day. As we concluded our video last night, we talked about Dogecoin. Dogecoin is now going to come back here, hopefully at this price, 37, so I can buy more at a cheap price, 37 cents. Let's look at the price here. We know we're getting our asses kicked there. We already know that. We have Anchor still. Just to prove everybody that I did not liquidate my Anchor, we still have 25,000 Anchor. I'm telling you, when Anchor goes to the moon, this number is going to be so catastrophically higher. It's going to be worth every penny waiting, every dollar I lost. I'm down almost $2,000 there. I don't give a shit. It's not going to worry me. I've been in this too long to be worried about a stupid little price like that. Anchor's just being stubborn. So is Bitcoin. Bitcoin's getting its ass kicked. Bitcoin is daddy. There's not much you could do about daddy getting its ass kicked. Let's take a peek at what Dogecoin's doing. Came down from the market a little bit, the market cap. Also, we had almost 31.9 billion, so we're down a little on the volume. People are getting scared. People are probably taking some profits. Nothing wrong with that. What's this news? Probably some BS notification. Okay, back to home. Now, what I was saying is Bitcoin has to have this breakthrough back up. I'm looking at the Bitcoin dominance. It's not looking too sexy. I'll be honest with you. I just took a peek at it. Wasn't too impressed. This Bitcoin dominance falls below 50. We will be in a bullish part of the program. It'll suck. This is definitely not a bullish pattern. This is bearish as hell. It doesn't get no more bearish than this. When you're Bitcoin dominance, you get excited. And we were here, I believe, on our last video. We talked about how we were back in the up. This was 2 days ago. I think it was 17th. Yeah, it was 3 days ago. I seen this forming. I got excited. I ain't gonna lie. I thought we were back in the uptrend. I thought that 47,000 was over, and then we woke up this morning, and then we seen the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is getting lower. I don't know if you see that. As we go on, that's lower than that. I mean, we can see that, right? It's common sense. The Bitcoin dominance is still dropping. That is no bueno for Sheno. No good. That's something to be concerned about. What I'm going to tell people, I had somebody text me last night, somebody special. They're going through hell. They need every penny they can get, and they can't watch their money fall. Their question was, should I hold my position and hold tight and hang on tight and not take this loss? And my first words was, yes, you need to hold this. We don't sell low and we don't buy high. You can't do that to yourself. Once you start doing that to yourself, you're going to start losing money. When you see how this market comes back, let me ask you a question. What good is it selling at this price? Ready? I just want to hear this out of someone's mouth. Everyone's quiet. They're just watching. Nobody's in the chat. What happens when we do this? What happens when we do that? I'm just curious because it can happen. What happens when we touch this 47, 48,000? You sell out because you're having a mini heart attack on this fall, this meltdown, and then we do that. Your heart is going to have such an emotional, you're trading on emotion, first off. That's what you're doing. You're not doing technical analysis. I'm telling you that we're bearing down. We're going down. I'm explaining to you that this is a huge possibility. This is the chances, I believe, to me are like 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, this is happening. That if I were to give you a breakdown on what are the chances, Mr. Wall Street Pete, I'm telling you, I would say 7 out of 10. I would say there's a good 70% chance that we're going to see this. Is there another great chance? there's a great chance after that, the 30% that we did not talk about, that this Bitcoin dominance goes up. We have to see what's happening with the money. Thank God you never liquidate completely out of your position, right? I never liquidated this in case this goes on a tear right now. If it does start to rise, it will be 555, and I'll be pissed off because I shouldn't have gotten rid of half of my position on this. I took too small of some profits. I'd be taking much more reaping benefits of it. So I have to pay attention to this because it could have been an M. I thought it was maybe following Bitcoin, but I'm starting to see here we could still get it. But now that's not looking like that no more. So I'll go to my RSI. Oh, that was a mistake. It's actually looking good there. All right. And let's look at the RSI instead of the price volume trend. Price volume trend looks beautiful. Ooh, yeah. So we're going to get some upward action. All right. It is what it is. I'm not upset about that. Morning, Pete. How are you doing? How are we all doing? We're doing pretty good. Like I said, the only thing that scares me is this Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin is scaring the living piss out of me. Honestly, I'm telling you the truth. Bitcoin is actually really concerning me. That's why I started this video this morning talking about Bitcoin Daddy. It's not doing anything we wanted to do. If you notice, we tried to break through up here and we immediately fell down. That's concerning. This is the upward trend, if you've noticed, though, so that's kind of good. The upward trend, we touched it. We're trying to get back in the upward trend. The only scary part is when it touched, it got an immediate negative fall. That's something to be concerned about. Let's see, what else are we dealing with? Like I said, we're going to continue to get this fall. This is going to suck. A lot of y'all are going to have heart attacks. A lot of you are going to start selling out on emotion, and I really hope you don't. I'm trying to explain to you that this is very possible. This is looking like a possibility more than ever. We broke through down to this. This is now a support. It used to be a support, if you've noticed. Look at these candles, right? Every time we came down over to this candle area on this magic line, especially here, we were Magic Mike over here stopping it from falling. Poppy is like, we are in wet and wild Bitcoin dominance. I'll be honest, I don't like it, Lewis. I'm not a fan of this Bitcoin dominance. It looks horrible. Yes, this is exactly whale manipulation, Jose Flores. It is definitely whale manipulation. This is still something to do with China. I think China shut the power off on purpose, and they're still playing that, oh, we lost power thing. I'm serious. I think they shorted the market. I think they sold their Bitcoin, and I think that is what they're doing now is they're going to put the power back on when they want, and it's going to jump the price back up as a normal thing, including the whales selling out. I mean, so you got the whales, right? The whales are selling out, making money. That's always happening. That's never going to stop. Then China now is realizing that they own so much of the mining hash rate that they can now literally, I guess, predict some of the market, control some of the market. So much for decentralization. That's not decentralized to me. If you ask me, I'm starting to get concerned. I really am. I'm a little worried here. Why is China able to just have 40% of our hash rate and then hurt us? It's not just the whales. We were going down so far because of the whales that when this power went out for China, this really kicked us in the dick. I don't think we were supposed to go down this far, and I think we're still hurting because of it. I think this is when we're done. I really, really do. It's terrible. Dogecoin is going down. I will continue to hold it. It's not going to concern me. We have a bunch of groups together. If you've noticed, when we group up together on these, you get boring sideways action, what happens? We get a huge lift up soon. The money, the volume continues to pile in. This cup and handle did not form the way I thought it would. A cup and handle comes down like this and then up, right? It doesn't come that far, but that's not the cup and handle I thought we were getting. What do I see coming anyway? I do see this jump, though. This is what I see. That W is still here. That's what I'm trying to explain. An upward W is what gets you through. This is 420. Happy 420 for anyone who celebrates it. I think that's what we're going to get. I'm pretty sure because it's basically piling up perfect for an upward W. And if I were to look at my RSI, that will definitely help, and we need to. Let's take a peek. Oh, wow. So we're going to go down. But look. Every time it went down, so we're right here. This is where we are on the Doge. We're right there. We're right there. If you look, we're right about there. It's getting a little more less dominant. The dominance is a little less, I see, as it coming up. But the main thing is every time we were in this area going down, look what happened. Sideways action, ba-boom. Look, right? Down, sideways action, ba-boom. Sideways action, down, ba-boom. You see what I'm saying? I'm very, very confident that Dogecoin is going to do this. It's looking more clear to me every single time. Could we get a fall and then a big jump? Yes, we could get a bigger fall because we did not get a big peak up here. But that also has given me another indication of why we're down here so low. Profits are being taken for sure on the Dogecoin. The strength index chart is showing that. As I look here, though, I'll go to here, and then because Dogecoin is very important, we've been talking about this. There's a lot of money to be made. I'm not excited about a poop coin like this. I never wanted to trade it. I never wanted to talk about it, and here I am. It's insane. The hourly chart is showing us not looking so great, but then if you get to the 15-minute all right, so look. Currently, we're going down. That's currently what Dogecoin's doing. The resistance is shooting up on the 15-minute with the buying power down, support going up. When this comes down, the resistance and the buying power comes back up through, we are going to be going to the moon. This is going to explode. I'm looking at this now, and this is something very telling. My resistance and my buying power are both falling right now, which is going to still give me a downward price. But what happens is the resistance is going to fall alone. This blue and this purple buying and support is going to go up together by itself. And when that orange falls down by itself down here again, it's history. It's gone. So pay attention to that. Like I said, I wanted to go over Bitcoin. It's so important. Bitcoin is daddy. If this keeps getting a rejection on this price, and the next candle is in an hour and 2 minutes on the forwardly, I'm sure it's going to be, I was just going to say, I'm sure we're getting a new candle right here. We're going to hang out here till 7 o'clock. We're not touching this. We're staying at Bitcoin right here for 2 minutes. This is very important. This is going to tell you whether you should get the hell out or whether you should, I guess, hold it. I'm telling you right now, Bitcoin is not looking too good. And this is just for the short term. The long term in 2021, I'll tell you right now, Bitcoin's going to 200,000 this year. If you don't believe me, you're going to find out. You're going to watch. Bitcoin's going to 200K this year. I've seen way too much volatility. I'm watching way too much going down. We were here at this 50,000 mark in February. I'm telling you right now, every time I come down to a previous price that we were in another month, we get a new high that's incredibly amazing, which was the 65,000 mark, right? Pay attention to the last time we were down this. The last time we were down here was March 28th. That was only 3 weeks ago. It's not the end of the world, right? 3 weeks, we went from 47,000 to 65,000. Do you understand that? Do you understand the kind of money you could have made in 3 weeks? From this spot right here, I'm telling you, it wasn't 47. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. That was wrong. Right here on this big jump. 47,000. It was March 5th. I apologize. That's definitely 3 more weeks. In 6 weeks, though. In 6 weeks is still not long. In 6 weeks, you go all the way from the 47, 8,000 all the way to the 65 almost. Would you have stayed in? I doubt it. I would have probably sold out here on the 14th, which was only 6 days later. You were at 62,000. So what I'm trying to say to you is when we hit this bottom rock, you can't buy enough Bitcoin. You can't buy enough. The upward momentum is going to be incredible. Here is a green. This is kind of nice. This is a green candle. We needed that. But look what happened the last time we got a green candle. So we need to pay attention. We need to break through this price. I'm telling you right now, if we don't break through this price, we're in a lot of trouble. I'm just letting you know, we have to. We have to break through this price. There will be tons of deals in alt, and people will be getting more liquidity and getting in longer positions on ETH and BIT for the long haul. I hope so. Ethereum is about to do something crazy with Bitcoin. Listen to me. As soon as we start considering back up here and we break through this upward trend line, which is at 57.9. So if we could break 57.9, you understand me? That is alone considered back on the upward way. I know it's too close to this number, but this number gives me a confirmation that we are good. I'm concerned, like I said. We still have a second. It's over. New candle. All right. I'll take this candle. I'll take this line and thin it out. I want to see what the green candle's doing. This is green for now. We need to pay attention clearly what's happening here. We are on the move slowly. BNB, I sold. It's looking more and more like it's about to move. Let's pay attention to BNB because I wanted to see on the relative strength index chart what it was doing. You know I'm a big fan of this. Okay, so we're up here. Hourly, let's see if the 15 is moving higher. No. Okay, it looks like it's curving, getting ready to come down. Okay, so if you pay attention to the relative strength index chart, this point is not up. If this point was up, I would expect this price to continue to go a little mad. Pay attention to this price here. We've touched this many times and relaxed. 520. 520 on BNB. I'm going over BNB because we talked about this a lot. I told a lot of people to get into it. You need to pay attention to that price. There's a green dot here coming. We could continue. That would be nice. If we break through there, I may be back in happy. I'm not gonna FOMO in this, even though this is looking pretty good. My main concern is Bitcoin, as I told you. Bitcoin needs to break through that price. We need to get through. Good morning, Alex. How are you? Good morning, Luke. How are you? We're hanging in. A lot of us are not understanding what's happening here. And I understand that completely from your point of view. This is your money. This is stressful as hell. We want to know what's happening in the market. That's why we follow. That's why we like and subscribe. And if you have not yet liked this video or subscribed, please hit that like and subscribe button. We go live every video. This is the live channel. This is Tuesday Night Live. We don't record anything. The only time we record is from a cell phone. If I have to record it from a cell phone, I'm driving and I see something in the charts because we don't have the 1,000 subscribers yet, I will do that. Let's see how many subscribers we have. We need to get to 1,000. We're almost there. Once we get to the 1,000, I have every verification checked already. Wall Street Pete. All right, let's see where he's at. I'm curious. I don't look like that because I'm too worried about the content. We have 653 subscribers. Very nice, everyone. Excellent stuff. Sicto and crypto is growing. It's incredible. The dollar bill's very sick, as we can see. We have to check its heartbeat. We have to check a lot of things. It's very sick. Thank you very much for the love. We are one of the most loveliest communities out there. We're one of the most positive, motivated, fun following videos you could possibly be around. Right? We listen to music. We're happy. We stick with the positivity. What are we doing here? We're starting to see if we could break through. It's really having a hard time, as you could tell. We need to break through this upward trend line of the 57.7, and that will make me happy. But the thing is we'd have to break through. Like, when I say break through, that's why I put that other price up there. This is like step 1 of 2. Seriously, step 1, break through 57.9. Step 2, break the 60,000 barrier, and we're happy. This is the kind of stuff we have to do. It's very important. I don't see it happening. That's what's scaring the living shit out of me. Can I be honest? Can I be honest with my followers, as I always am? I don't see this happening. Today's going to be a 420. You need to smoke, get high, and forget about your worries. Honestly, it's 420. Someone told me today. Last night we did the I Got High song. I had a lot of fun with it. I freestyled it as I do everything else. It is what it is. Can you show Algo and real quick? Yeah, I probably could do that. I'm trying to see if this bottom Bollinger Band follows. If this bottom Bollinger Band decides to follow and not stay flat here and go up with it, we can move on the price. As you see, though, it's like a dead duck right here. It really is. It's like you got your dick in your pants, you got a girl over, and it's dead. Seriously, that's exactly what it's like. It's the best equivalent. You got a dead dick in your pants. That's what Bitcoin's doing right now. We're in trouble. Old money loves to hate crypto and ignores the fact that USD is supported by nothing but trillions in debt. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble. Hodl, that's right. High school graduate is pretty intelligent. Austin Woodward, yo, Petey, can you help me out with the $2 in BNB? I'm trying to convert some coins on Pancake, but don't have enough to cover fees and don't want to buy $50 of BNB. So what you're going to have to do is you can't sell out $2, Austin. So what you got to do, Austin, is go to your Binance. You go to your I don't know. I guess you have Binance US, regular Binance. I don't know what you have. Let me help you real quick. I'll help you explain what you need to do. All right, listen real quick, Austin. Hopefully this helps you. You need to go into your Binance, right? If you have it. What did you say you were? BNB. So you need to go into your BNB, right? You go into your second. You're going to go into your second tab on the bottom there. Do you see this? Your second tab on the bottom. It's your second tab. You're going to take your second tab. You're going to hit that. You're going to go to BNB, okay? You're going to then go to your little search button up there on your Binance. You click BNB. Now you go to BNB and you go to sell. You click the sell button, Austin. Now you put the price. It's the market. It's trading market limit stop loss. You want to take it and see if you could put a stop loss in. When you hit the stop loss, it's going to show a stop price, right? It's going to show a stop price. It's going to show a limit price and an amount. take your sell, which is the red button there. I'm showing you the red. Do yourself a favor, put the stop loss price and put the limit price at the same of the BNB, which is the price right now, the market price. It's trading 517. Put 517, 516, whatever, and sell the rest of your money 100%. It's probably $2, and you basically put a market order in, and it'll sell your $2 out. You can't just sell it and put an order in to go automatically on the market. You have to actually do that. Yeah, I'm sorry. We wake up the alarm. We are the alarm. You're useless alarm. Nothing new, right? Every video, my alarm goes off. We're already awake. I do that in case I sleep in a little. It also reminds me that I got to get my daughter moving. Let's see what's going on here. I'm not impressed. I am not impressed with this move. I expected some significant growth if we were going to move. I didn't think it was going to happen. Hi, Pete. What do you think of SafeMoon? I think SafeMoon is probably going to make you a millionaire. I really don't have time in this video to go over SafeMoon, but I will tell you right now, if you have the opportunity to buy SafeMoon, you're a lucky bastard. So I can tell you, I don't have liquidity for it. I'm involved in too many other things. As we're starting to get a movement up on the bands, you see these bands? We're starting to move. If you could look really, really close, I lied. See the flat mark? I didn't lie. See the flat line, the dotted line? There's actually a rise in here by a half a centimeter. I know it looks retarded. It sounds ridiculous. This is stuff I watch. No problem. I hope that helped you, Austin. I hope that made sense, right? You're trying to get the $2 out of your BNB that's stuck that you couldn't get every penny out. You're going to have to put a market order to get that in, or you're going to have to rebuy with 20 more bucks, gain a couple dollars on it, cover your fees, and then get the hell out, Austin. That's going to be your best bet. I have a couple cents in some of my stuff too, and I didn't use a market order to get out. You have to use a market order to get completely out. It'll get you every penny out of your thing. So if you have like I got Chainlink with $3 in it. I should have used a market order to get out. I would have got my $3 out as well. It would have been 100% of my money out. Instead, I'm stuck with $3 in there. I plan on going back into Chainlink. That's why I left it there. Chainlink 2.0 is going to kill some people. It's going to make a lot of money. It's going to make some people rich, Chainlink. I'm telling you right now when it's ready. I will let you know when it's time. I will let you know when we're ready. Pay attention, right? Look. Everybody could have FOMO'd in on that. What did we do? We hit 522. We hit 522 on this price and then died. See how the price was here? This is why I sold out early, and I was getting pissed off. I ain't going to lie. Live, I was getting pissed off watching BNB go up as I sold it out at 515. I was getting mad. I'm not going to lie. This is what happens. Marcos, what up, Pete? Everything YouTuber says to stay away from SafeMoon, it's a big time scam and will hurt you. I don't know what they're talking about. SafeMoon is up 4,000% on the month. Maybe they're talking about right now. Maybe they're saying right now, stay away from it. It's up 4,000% in a month. See, you know what it is? I'm not specific enough. Maybe that's my problem, and I need to be more specific. SafeMoon is going to take you safely to the moon, okay? I mean that. The problem is it's up 4,000% right now. So when you see a product like that, I don't even know if we could bring SafeMoon up, okay? No, we can't. It says you can, but I'm confident it's not able to be brought up on here. No. See, there you go. There's the prices of SafeMoon. It's not even SafeMoon. So, long story short of it all, it's up 4,000%. They expect a correction of 2,000%, 50% pullback in the month. So if you get in right now before that 2,000% fallback, you're going to lose your shirt. That's what they're talking about. So trying to take some profits on SafeMoon, and actually that's what I needed help with. There you go. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. SafeMoon in the long run will make you a millionaire. If SafeMoon went up 4,000% in a month, as I just told you, and you could thank Marcos for bringing that up, because Marcos made that very clear, and I love you, Marcos, for making that. Thank you for that comment. You may have saved my man Austin on what I was trying to say. Because I thought he was hodling SafeMoon. I didn't think he was trying to get out and make profits. Yes, you need to make profits right now and sell them out while you're up 4,000% on your money. You don't go up 4,000% on your money and then just keep going another 4. Let's be real. This is a real world we live in. Yes, you're going to go down, just like this. This wasn't going to continue to go up. What are we doing? We're seeing an M. Pay attention, ladies. We got a fake out M, right? That's going to tell me that I'm getting excited for a W. A lot of fake out M's, especially on a downward M, they come. May come a lot. I'm going to pay attention to this drop on BNB, and I may buy back. I may buy back in right here. 475. This is why I sold my BNB, because I want more shares at a lower price. I'm a greedy bastard. And what did I see? Well, this is what I saw. I saw a price up here, right? I got excited, right? We were coming back. Dead cat bounce. Dead cat bounce. Right? Back up excited. Same thing. Back up excited. It's called a dead cat bounce. We talked about this. Now, this is an inverted dead cat bounce. Up. Right? Touch that price. Boom. Touch that price. Above this price. Backward in the uptrend. Down. Right? Down. Back up. And then back up. That's what we're hoping for, and that's what I'm hoping that Bitcoin does. Big Daddy. If it doesn't, we're in a whole lot of heap. We're in trouble. I'll try to explain that to you this morning before I start my day. When big would say they stay away, you do the opposite. Yes, sir. Exactly. Exactly. What do you think? The richest, smartest man in the world is going to tell you his secret? You'd be a fool if you believe that. You'd be a complete fool. What are we wearing today? We are wearing our Got Bull Market. I love this shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts. If anyone has not seen this shirt yet, I want you to pay attention to this shirt. This is an awesome shirt. Got Bull Market. It's got the bull on the front with the mask, right? Maybe look at the back. It's sick knowing crypto. We work out. I like it. It's a nice shirt. The point of the shirt was to promote working out, healthy, want to stay alive, want to make money, want to do good things with your body, be healthy, show your guns, Instagram, right? Hashtag, as I have. We're going to be doing that soon. May's almost here, so we're going to get started very soon with that. You're going to start taking pictures of your guns. You are the man for real. I appreciate those comments. They keep me moving. I'm buying that shirt when you do another launch. I'm doing another launch soon. What I'm waiting for is Anchor to go to the moon. When Anchor goes to the moon, it stops being a jerk-off, because that's what Anchor's doing. Anchor's being a huge jerk-off. I'm going to punch Anchor in the face. If Anchor had a face, I'd probably knock it off, right? I know everyone feels this way. Look what Anchor's been doing since we thought we were going to break out at the 20 cents. Pay attention to this. I want everyone to pay attention to this, because things are finally starting to happen on Anchor, and I want you to understand that it's not going to be doing this forever. These prices down here were matched, okay? This is the price that made us go up. This is where we came. We fooled around sideways. Same thing, right? Sideways, we went up. What's happening here? Pay attention. Sideways and back up. If you don't see the curve getting ready to come, you're missing what's happening here. Anchor has no choice but to try and get up here. It doesn't have a choice. It's slipping, it's falling, and it can't get up. It needs to get its ass up. DMX. Because my dogs bite. Predictive I fight, but now stand back. I miss DMX. Man, we still listen to his music, right? Thank God he's here for that. Thanks for all your help. Still learning all this, but getting better with your help. No doubt. No doubt. I love it. I think Anchor is great because people doubt it, and the ones who hold will be forever happy. You have to understand, Alex, that's exactly true. It's hard to have patience. It's hard to, honestly, it's hard to see $6,000, right? Let's be honest with it. Can you tell me you could do this? If you could tell me you could do this, then you will be successful, and then I will have no problem with this. I'm doing something real quick, getting back into my portfolio here. I just want someone to understand. I know most of you do understand this, and it's really important. That's why you're here following me and you're liking and subscribing. When I show you my portfolio like this, it's just, I don't care. This is a weak portfolio. I understand people have $50,000s, $100,000s. I have more money put away. I mean, this is my weakest platform. I take all my profits out of here. I had 10 grand in here at one point. It was seven to 9 grand, I think. I transfer my profits out of Coinbase and go into a bigger, better platform. This is my show and tell. It's a very weak one. I had 6 grand. We're down. Why? Because I'm holding my anchor. I am holding my anchor. I'm anchored to the ground with my anchor. And when anchor goes up to 30 cents, this is going to be 7,000. This is going to be looking pretty. I am then going to take this money and I'm going to have more Ethereum. When Ethereum goes to 10,000, I'm going to be doing this on YouTube. Woo! We're going to be doing the shuffle. We're going to be doing a dance. We're going to be doing silly stuff. I'm trying to help you explain. I got $10 in Bitcoin, I noticed. Somebody put $100 on my referral and got me $10 in Bitcoin, and I have 29-cent profit on Bitcoin because of it. Ooh. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that $10 and buy more Anchor. I just noticed it now. All right, so what I'm going to do with that really quick, as I just told y'all, I'm going to do that live. It's only $10, but you know what? When I'm ready to go back into Bitcoin, I will do that. Take your Bitcoin. It's 31 cents now, so we must be moving up a tad. I trade, I convert it. I'm converting it all to Anchor. Why am I doing that? Because I'm an Anchor whore right now. Trying to explain to you that there's going to be movement on Anchor, and we need to be in on it. I'm hoping that this takes me to 25,000 shares exactly. That'd be kind of cool, right? Let's see what happens here. I know this is boring. I apologize. My followers were used to excitement, crazy action, right? We're getting this confirmed. Yes, we are done. Okay, so I got 68 more Anchor. 68, you son of a... Would you believe what number we're at? 24,931. That's funny. That's so funny. Son of a bitch. Oh, we did it. 25,000 Anchor. Thank you, big bad boy stinker. So we have 25,000 Anchor even. When we go to 30-something cents, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy as hell. I'll go over it, I promise. I'll go in XLM. Luke likes them. Luke Bowen's a very smart gentleman. Pay attention to what Luke does if you have not already. Fun in Israel. Anchor seems to follow BTC to the letter. Thoughts on Anchor? Thanks, Pete. Yeah, no, you're right. Anchor is definitely doing something. Anchor is definitely doing something with Bitcoin. What I wanted to do was get back to the Bitcoin chart that I had. Oh, here it is. It did save it. Notice when I said we hit this, we fell. I expect everything to fall again. We're all going down again. This sucks a big one. I'm trying to explain to you what's happening. We're getting a red candle here. We seem to touch here and fall. It's telling us no bueno. It's not looking good. My Bitcoin dominance, as I told you, when I go to my Bitcoin dominance, we fell. There's nowhere else to go but up after that. You would think so. One would think that the Bitcoin dominance going up is the only other way. I don't know. It's driving me nuts. Let's pay attention to these moves. We have a huge W. You see the W? Do you see the W? It wasn't enough. We got the W. We got excited. We broke down. Profits were taken up here, and now we're coming back down. This is my dominance. Your dominance is very, very, very important. If you look, this is an M. It tried to get an M. It tried to break down. That would have taken us to 47,000 in a heartbeat. We have to pay attention to this one candle. This one candle is our lifeline right now. Do you understand that? This Bitcoin dominance candle is our lifeline. Who wants to be a millionaire? Well, I do. I hope you do too. And when I tell you that this Bitcoin dominance is the biggest candle in the next 41 minutes of our lives, you have no clue. This candle is so important right now that if this candle decides to go red and decides to follow these candles down, we will see 47,000 Bitcoin in a heartbeat. We will see something maybe lower because the whales or anybody else for that matter will start FOMOing out. Fear of missing out, of losing your shirt. That's what's going to happen. And there's uneducated money is going to get sold for a loss, and you're going to be stupid on that. No, it was 25,000. We did it. I got 25,000. Look, 25,000.309. I'm souped. I can't wait to see who got me that. I think it was my buddy Joe. That's who it was. Joe put over. On Coinbase, you could send a link to your friend. If they buy in for $100 minimum on Coinbase and you send the referral link, you'll get a free $10 when they put in $100. I've done that 6 times. I've gotten free $60 in Bitcoin. It adds up. If Bitcoin 10 times it, that's $600 free dollars. This is how you do it. How to grow your wealth. Step 1, listen to Pete. Step 2, grow some balls. Step 3, be patient. Step 4, cash out. Dude, Alex. I literally am copying that. Alex, I'm doing plagiarism. I'm copying what you just said, Alex. That couldn't be more to the truth. Holy shit, I love it, Alex. Listen to what Alex just said. How to grow your wealth. Step 1, listen to Wall Street. 2, grow a pair of balls. Yes. 3, be patient. 4, cash out. I love it. It doesn't get no better. Today's 420. Today, nothing's going to make sense unless you smoke weed. Oh, I love my community. I love my people. There is nothing better than living life and loving it. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing better. Let it go. Let it go. Low, baby. Time to buy more, then buy more BTC. Mr. Muller effing fix it. What's good? You're going to have to come on Zoom soon, Mr. Fix-It. Enough of this BS writing in the chat. I love it, though. I ain't going to lie. I love that you're writing in the chat. We need you to get on Zoom. We need to talk to everybody. Everybody needs to know why we can't go down. See what's happening? See what's happening? I'm shitting my pants, like all of you. It's not good. I bought AK Anchor half at 10 cents and half at 14. What? Paul, I'm jealous as hell. I did not buy Anchor that low. I bought Anchor at some at 16.5 and some at 14.7. I'm happy with that. I have 25,000 Anchor. When Anchor goes to 35 cents, 30 cents, and we're dollar cost averaging out, we'll be happy. At this point, Anchor may go to 40 cents. It's holding off so long that it's building something. We want to take a peek at that, actually. Can we do that? Let's do that. I promised some people I'd go over Algo. That's Luke. I also want to see Anchor. I just want to see if some of the money is being sold. What happens is people get impatient and some dumb money starts getting poured in. That's not good. So I'm looking at this right now, and if I recall, this volume went down. Holy damn. The volume went down. The market cap's the same pretty much. 1.2, I think it was. We're going to start going up. There's no way we're not going to start going up. This volume's going to start going in. The prices are going to be too cheap for it not to. What I wanted to check was Algo as well. I promised my buddy Luke. A little lag. Let's take a peek at the market cap. That's always important versus the volume. 3.8 billion versus the 591 million. That's about pretty much the same kind of thing we're looking at with Anchor, honestly. I found you searching for Anchor stuff, so it was a blessing. Oh, you found me by searching Anchor. That's awesome. A lot of people don't know about me. A lot of people hate me. A lot of people love me. It is what it is, right? You're gonna have your haters in everything you do. You can't make everyone happy. It's impossible. This is my style of teaching. Nobody's going to steal that from me. You will learn the charts by the time we're done with this, and you hit like and subscribe, and we go on this ride. You are going to be a TradingView master. I promise you. You may not know technical analysis 100% because nobody does, but you will be a TradingView master. Here's the Bollinger Bands. The Bollinger Bands, my top and bottom are way too far apart to tell me that anything's good coming for Bitcoin. What would I do with my Bollinger Bands that I have up here that you can go get yourself into the build? Go into the built-ins, and then you type in Bollinger. Bollinger, look. They're right there. Hit the star button. It'll be your favorite, and then it comes up every time on your other platform. Your indicators right here. Indicators, built-in, or favorites. I go to favorites. This is simple stuff. I just want you to learn it because some people are starting to learn it. I go to my bandwidth, Bollinger Bandwidth. I want to see my indicator on the bottom. Every time I get a huge spike up or down, I seem to get some type of movement. I've noticed that. Here's a huge spike. You see this huge spike? What happened to with the price? We're going to go pay attention. We fell down significantly. Do you see this? I want everyone to understand it. This is something that's going to help you. If you noticed, we got this spike up here. What happened after we got this spike up on the Bollinger Bandwidth? This is the Bollinger Bandwidth, BBW. We got a spike up. Now look, we're waiting for another spike up for this to do something. When it goes up or down, it's not telling me it's going up or down. It's telling me that there's a strength. There's something coming. It's telling me, look, see this hump, this big hump? Look up, boom. What did we do? We had a huge parabolic move there. You see this? You see this spot right here? Look, you can use TradingView. This can help you. April 10th. April 10th, we got that hump. Did we not? Follow the dotted line on April 10th. Right? I'm moving over a little. We're losing April 10th. The dotted line is right here on this hump. I'm trying to explain to you. There's a hump, the 10th. This tells you, look, another hump is about to form. I don't know if it's going up or down. That's why we use our indicators, but this indicator is telling me there's a movement ready to come. If you pay attention and go zoom in, change it to the 15, maybe it's going up more. See? The 15. If you can't see that, you're blind. It's going up a little bit more. There could be a shift in this where we get this hump. I'm trying to explain it to you. Pay attention. You're going to get this hump, and then what's going to happen? Well, April 20th. It's 420. Oh, that's today. We got too high. We forgot what day it was. 420. Pay attention. Now we're in the up, right? Or now we're going down. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. There's only two ways it goes when you get that big spike. It's up or down, and then you have to use the rest. Pay attention to this. My Bollinger Bands are widening. They're widening up. One's going up. One's starting to go down. They're separating. We will be going down in the price. If you don't understand that, if you look here on the hourly, it's still telling me we're going up. So now I'll go to my strength index chart again on Bitcoin, and I want to see what we're doing. Well, what are we doing? If you pay attention and you got back in class when you were, 2 years old, we did straight lines, hopefully. We tried. What is this? Is this an up, this snake head, or is this a down, or is it sideways? I mean, there's only three options. Let's go back to symmetricals in, like I said, we were 2 years old. Look at this. This purple thing is clearly a snake head going down. It's clear as day. The price will be going down. The strength index chart is heading down. We're not going up right now. We're not going sideways. No, we are heading down. What happens when the strength index comes down? Well, you get a red candle. This is all common sense stuff. This is not difficult. A lot of people just don't know how it works. And once you start learning how it works, it's great. It's annoying, right? TradingView has advertisement stuff on here if you use it for free. I am waiting for this wick to come up. Like I told you, I sold. So now is what was Wall Street Pete waiting for? Wall Street Pete's waiting for this price line. I'm not kidding. I'm waiting for this 54.9. I am going to wait for the market today. Maybe I need to smoke, right? I couldn't imagine the last time I smoked. I'd probably be paranoid, right? 420. I know some of you are enjoying getting high today. Enjoy it. If that's what you do, that's your love. That relaxes you. If that keeps you, just don't smoke too much. It's not good for your lungs, right? Long story short of it all, I'm looking for, hold on, give me right there. Okay, there it is. I'm done. I apologize. I was having a moment. I'm looking for the 54.9. That's my price. I'm hoping that we hit that and stop. And stop. Do you hear me? I'm hoping that we hit this and stop. I'm hoping we don't even come here, to be truthful. But if we do, I'm going to buy. Alex McGee, I know what I'm going to do after this stream. I'm going to play Don't Stop Believing by Journey. I'm going to hit the high notes and then think about what my life is about to look like with crypto next year. What? That's such a great motivational conversation we're having, Alex. I love it. I do that every day. I sit there and I daydream, and I'm like, what is it going to be like when I get to meet all of you in New York City, and all of you guys come meet me in New York, and we set up a huge table? Maybe we have millions of dollars, and we open a facility. I can't talk, and we just start making sandwiches and feed the poor. This is what I'm going to do. This is my goal. If my heart continues to beat, and I can breathe oxygen by the end of this year or next year, one of them, maybe in 365 days from now, I don't know, but I want it to be sooner because I don't want it to get cold and kill people. I want to feed the poor. I do. I hope some of you are going to help me, volunteer. I'll pay you. I don't know, whatever I got to do to get some love, right? We get really big here, and we start making our bags. Don't forget about the poor people, please. It's just the truth. Some people need help, and a lot of people are afraid to ask. A lot of people don't, they're too much in their pride. This show, I wanted to shout out for Laura. Laura at PayPal. Laura at PayPal, if you are listening, thank you so much for your positivity, conversations we had. Laura was trying to help me get my PayPal donations set up. We were having nothing but problems on receiving the actual PayPal money. She was a sweetheart. She told me that she's learning Bitcoin and she's trying to trade. And I said, honey, do you know how I got these donations? She said, no, how'd you get these donations? I said, by having my own YouTube channel talking about Bitcoin. She said, get the hell out of town. Me and my boyfriend are learning Bitcoin and we don't understand it. She took my YouTube channel. She helped me out. She helped me better understand the PayPal method system, and we worked to each other. She's watching my channel probably today or later, and now we help each other out. See how life works? Instead of getting aggravated on PayPal because she kept me on the phone for a half hour, and all I wanted to do was get my $50 that I just wanted the $50 real quick. I hate that. When you have money, you have something, and it doesn't work. Long story short, Laura from PayPal, it rocks. Thank you, Laura. You are the bomb. She was learning a complex situation for me. We figured it out. I'll be getting the money now. I'll be able to go buy some T-shirts with it. That was my goal. I want to take $50, buy a couple T-shirts, and get some people some free T-shirts. We're going to raffle them out. We'll do that soon, like I said, but your T-shirt should be coming in actually, your T-shirt should be here this week. So if anybody got an Anchor T-shirt this week, you will be receiving one. Pay attention. I have to get my daughter ready for school. This is bad because it's way past the time. Listen to me right now. The price of the Bitcoin that you need to pay attention to, we went over. It was very, very important. Do not miss the price lines that I set. For us to be bullish again, we need to hit the 60,600. We need to confirm it, get through it, and go. We could be getting it. It could be coming shortly. I hope it does. If not, like I said, buckle up. This could be one hell of a ride down here. These are the scenarios. We sound like the weatherman. It's horrible. I get it. Just pay attention to the Bitcoin dominance. Pay attention to these candles. They are very telling. As you can see, we started off trying to break through this line. We are no longer breaking through that line, and now we are starting to fall. It is what it is. You can't, you can't make the candles go up unless you have $2 trillion to add into it and move the market. So Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. If you like that, hit like, subscribe. I'm trying to get to Algo real quick because I promised my buddy Luke. We went over it on the market cap, but, excuse me, I'm getting these burps from my coffee, but we did not go over it into the charts. Algorand, real quick before we leave. We're going to leave on this note. I'm going to help my buddy real quick. Relative strength index chart. We want to take a peek. Oh, yes. Remember we had this conversation last night, Luke, and I said Algorand looks pretty good. It's just going to go down first. We were right around here. This was the M that we were seeing. I mean, honestly, this is why we do technical analysis. This is everything, man. This is a downward M. It's clear as day. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to form this. So pay attention. It's probably going to go a little sideways action, Algo, because that's what it does, and then get that. So expect that on your index, but Algorand is a great buy right now. You know what? You just screwed my whole moves. Live, I'm going to try and buy some right now because it looks that good. I'm not kidding. Thank you, Luke. I'm a big fan of Luke. I'm a big fan of all y'all. I go into here on the search engine. I will put in Algo, see if it's even here. Yep, there it is. Algo USD. I'm going to buy some. Why? Because it's going up right now. It's going to hit a W. What am I going to do? I'm going to buy some at the market, and I'm going to buy some right now. I just bought some. So I bought a couple grand of Algo. I want to see what happens with it. That's exciting. Thank you, Luke, for having me go over that. I'm going to be patient with that Algo, and I'm going to hope to make a couple bucks out of that. Sweet. Algorand, yeah. I just put in about 2,000. Nothing crazy, right? Just something to get like 1,500 shares, see what happens. That'll be kind of fun. Then what I do is I take a screenshot of how much money I have, and then you'll understand, like you have about $1,800 in Algo, and what happens is once it goes up to $2,500, $2,400, I will sell out of that. I will liquidate it all as I tell you not to, and then I'm going into another coin that's ready to pounce up. That coin looks really good going against the market right now. Algorand looks excellent. I'm not going to lie. I would not tell you that if I did not think so. We're on the dead bottom. What happened? We're on the dead bottom. We went up, formed almost an M, got a fake. See this fake out M? This is probably going to do this again. Pay attention. You're going to get scared after you take position on Algo. Algo is going to do this jerky W. See this V? And then it's going to go M, fake out M up to the moon. I'm so excited. I can't thank you enough, Luke, for having me go over that. If you had not let me go over this, I would have not made this money. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. It may stop at $1.53, but I really don't give a damn. $1.53 is for me. This is a 4-hour candle. It's looking sexy as hell. I'm selling out at $1.53. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm telling you what I'm doing with Algorand. If you want to do it too, selling out all of it. All, 100%. I shouldn't be. It's a really short gain. But you know what? I don't give a damn. Would you rather take a short gain or a short loss? I'll take a short gain. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. Have a wonderful day. I'm out. I can't go over anymore. Bitcoin is probably going to fall. MRKs. If you paid attention to this video, I was explaining to you that we could see 47,000. It's very scary. Are we going to see it? That nothing is guaranteed? No. But there's a good chance. I hope everybody, you have a good day. I promise we'll be back soon. We definitely are going to be back soon. We are not staying out all day. Loss. I'll take a short gain. As I said, it's very important. We're going to do well. I was just watching my own live feed on accident. That's hilarious. Have a good day. It's Tuesday. It's not Monday no more. We got through to Tuesday. We're here. We got through it, right? We got through this fall. It sucked. We should go up, hopefully. If not, you have to understand and pay attention to the levels I told you about. We're not done going down then, and you need to calm your horses. It's not the end of the world. We've been here before. Bitcoin has gone down significantly, and we've lost a lot of money. It's going to happen, but you don't understand that the end result is up. Okay? Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. Have a great day. Peace in and peace out.